Well, Puff did a nice job for us. He gave us a good 5 innings of work, and obviously we were able to use the rest of the bullpen to get us through. Again, we did swing the bats okay today. Scored a few runs. Know that it was a little wet out there, so there were a couple balls that got away from us. Guys were trying to get a grip on the baseball. I know early in the game we had a couple of plays that got away and with the throws, but all in all, I thought both clubs probably did as good as they could under the conditions.
What do you see Abreu doing these last 7 games, where even his outs are, on a line and hit very hard?
He's locked in. He's in the zone, as they say, the proverbial zone. He's actually been working really, really hard all season long, trying to find his stroke and trying to put himself in a position where he feels very focused. I think I'm starting to see a lot of what you guys probably saw over the previous couple of years in terms of his approaches and how hard he hits the baseball. I'm talking to the guys that have been here with him before I got here, and they're elated because this is what they saw out of him. Obviously, his first couple of years in his go-around, so we're happy that it's there.
For Pelfrey to get out of the fourth the way that he did, how big was that?
It was huge, huge. I think he stayed composed. We made some plays. Obviously, we got an out at the plate in that particular inning, I think, and then he pitched through it, did what he needed to do. I thought he's been in the big leagues a long time. He's been pitching a long time. I think he probably drew on a lot of his experiences to get through that, and he's been grinding since he got up here with us, trying to give us innings and length. And, like I said, he gave us 5 good innings of work, and we took advantage of it and allowed everybody else to do their job.
Just in general, how tough is a day like today with the first game getting canceled and then the big delay at the start of the second game?
Well, I think obviously everybody came in with the idea that we're going to play 2, and as it turned out, you could see the forecast was pretty gloomy early. It was going to be impossible. Obviously, we're finishing just after midnight. It'd been impossible to play 2 today. So honestly, their ability to recognize and see what was going on with the weather forecast and put us in a position to be at least able to get 1 in today was outstanding. As far as the delay was concerned, I think our players came in. We took our regular routine, our BP, set up for a 4 o'clock start. Once we realized that wasn't going to happen, they stayed loose, they stayed relaxed. I think they tried to do everything they could to stay focused and continue to get ready for the ball game. And again, I told you guys today, they inspire us because they stay focused and kept themselves ready. And I mean, it could have gone either way, but the guys came out and they played a pretty good ball game.
Why do you think Avi's been able to avoid kind of extended slumps so far this year?
Again, I think his approaches are very good. His confidence level is very high. I think he's not trying to do too much. I think he's trying to stay focused in zones that he can handle. He's just taking advantage of what they're giving him, and he's been meticulous in his preparation. It's been pretty consistent. Everything he does, from BP to early work to everything he does in the cages, it's been pretty cool to watch.
Tyler didn't look like himself on that one error. How's he doing?
It was, we took him out of the game. He felt a little twinge, so we'll reevaluate him tomorrow, and he didn't feel too good. So we'll see how he's doing in the morning. See how we go from there.